Well, what we're doing today is we're gonna clean this thing. It is filthy. The engine bay is filthy. The sides are filthy. Even the intercooler is looking like the Grinch. So this thing needs a good old bath. So let's get this thing pulled out, get the good old pressure washer out, and let's spray her down. Got some good old super clean, so let's pour this on in.
I can see the sky, see the sky, see the sky. Watch
I think I know why it ain't starting. There ain't no gas in it. There ain't no gas in it. Alright, let's go for attempt number 2. It's the next day, new day. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wash this daggone motor up. Needs a bath. So when we get the good old super clean out, get the good old pressure washer out, and we're gonna spotless this thing up because it needs it. It's got a bunch of crud all over it. But let's get to spraying. We officially got the motor all good and dandied, get it all shiny and bright. It needed it like really bad. You can tell it's all nice and shiny. Got the transmission all done, all that. Got up all up under here, all nice and clean. Got all the timing cover and all that clean. Got some of the ports in there a little bit clean. So, other than that, it needed a bath, like really bad. So I got that out of the way. I can finally get it all buttoned up. I don't know if I'm gonna paint it or not. I'll probably leave it the way it is because it's pretty damn clean. But Also, yeah, it's pretty much clean. So I'm probably gonna put this in the dang coop for now until I get the other motor built. I ain't got much more on it, but see how this does. It's got the Wasco 10-1 pistons in it, Eagle rods, 2200 series rod bolts, dang bone stock. He's even down bone stock to daggum heads besides the rods and pistons. We'll slap it in here and see what it does. Throw my South Bay 1000 on there and call it a day and see how she runs. And I'll probably have my other motor done by then after I put around with this. Also, we got the daggum coop all cleaned and everything. As you can see, it's all nice and clean now. I need to dang repaint it, but oh well. It is what it is. Got the daggum wheels looking all good. No more green on the sides. And then I already got that done. And that's going to be in y'all's next part. But other than that, hell, even the inside. I even got the inside all cleaned up. All cleaned. Gotta wire that up. I gotta clean all that up. All that's just the factory ECU thing and everything. I got the jump harness for the chassis to run the tuck harness and everything, which is right there. Yeah. So whenever I get that all dried up and everything, I'm gonna take and wire it all up, connect all the sensors up and everything, and after I get it all hooked up, I'm just gonna toss the end on the top of it, bring it up in here, toss it in, harness it up, and then probably put my Honda on it or put my other ECU on it that I originally had on my old motor before I made the 2 pistons, and see how it runs, see if the dang tune got corrupted or not. Hopefully it didn't, but other than that, alright, now since we got the daggum car cleaned up and everything, let's get on this wing. Well, as you can see, you got it all riveted down. I put one right there. As you can see, that motherfucker ain't coming up on nothing. It's sturdy, real sturdy. But other than that, wings took down, everything's good. I think that's gonna be all. Now that I got the pressure washer out already, makes sense to go ahead and give the good old daily a good old washing. This is my 4-door 99 Honda Civic, and I ain't got much. We'll give it a good old wash down, clean the engine bay up and everything. I don't know who the hell that was, but yeah, she needs a good old washing. As you can tell, it's been a while since she's had a cleaning. She's being neglected. Tent's looking still good still, which I need to tent the dang coop. But other than that, I think it's time to wash her down. Probably saying, oh my god, he's taking a brush cut. Well, that's what. Oh well. I need to be repainted anyways. I ain't worried about it. Gets me back and forth to work. Oh, so you look a little pretty. Don't matter to me. That daggone stuff is coming off dirty as heck. Good Lord. Now, let's get the engine bay because it needs it. Alright, so we got the engine bay exposed and it's dirty as crap. Look at that. Dust, 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 dust. Got a leak on my AC. So you can tell there's a little hole right there. So I gotta get the AC all fixed. Which won't be hard. I just got to get another line going from the high pressure from the condenser to the pump, and it's the high side. But other than that, let's get this daggum engine bay clean. Even the hood needs it. Look at that. See what this super clean does. While we're waiting on that to soak on in and everything, break it down. Let me show y'all my goldfish and hens. There you go, that's a good old goldfish. See, a nice little setup. Stepdad mostly done it. And then you got good old hens. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Like, I don't know what they're doing. There they are. They're catchy. Yep, got some good old hens. Hopefully they lay some eggs whenever we get their stuff situated. But I think that stuff's been sitting for a good bit. Let's go in and spray it off. Click it on. Go ahead and turn this bad boy on right quick. And let that daggum heat up and dry it off. Turn this daggum pressure washer off. As you can see, it's all nice and sparkly. But good old Honda. Right now, best daggone $1,500 I ever spent. The best $1,500 I spent. AC, well, yeah, it's got AC, but right now it don't cause the daggone line. I've been having trouble with the AC for a while. Like, it was doing good for a whole year. I've had it for about almost 2.5 years. And a whole year, that son of a gun was spraying cold air, just blowing it. So champ. Had no problems. Then she finally started giving me problems. But see right now, just daggone $1,500 I spent. She's been well worth it. It's got a new timing belt on her, water pump, tensioner. Held the motor in, it's new whenever I bought it. New AC compressor, new condenser, new expansion tank, new wires, new spark plugs. New hold on, ECT, engine coolant temperature sensor, new headlights. I tinted the windows on it, which, like I said, I gotta do it to the coupe. We're gonna have some tinting content coming up here soon. Why the hell do I got icing on my damn camera? But yeah, we're gonna have some tint stuff come up. Been thinking about changing the wheels on it, but they ain't bad. And we're going to be replacing the rack pinion on this too. It needs it. I already got it. I just got to put it on. Haven't had time to. But other than that, I think that's pretty much going to do it for today. We got the good old motor cleaned up. We got that cleaned up. And we got good old bizi cleaned up. I think we got a good productive day. Finally got a day off to where I don't have to be at work until 10 o'clock at night. I think we've done a good old deed. But other than that, it's officially closing time. And let me clean this off real quick. It's officially closing time. And we're gonna have at it. Get me a shower because I've been sweating up like a whore on airline. And I gotta get ready for work. But other than that, like, subscribe, and remember, have at it.